All right. Yo. All right. Um, so I was thinking about doing a theme like I have the other two times. But kind of don't have one. I did all the Wii ones, I did all the DS ones. The only one I can think of now is doing like any console pre-Wii. But um I might just do any, like whatever course comes to mind. Have a little bit of fun with it, because I don't really get to touch these a whole lot. All of the original tracks. I think I'll do that. Hello, Hayes. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Water Park first. I'm too scared to touch 200cc. But I have been playing the DLC, and it's been quite fun. I've beat all of it up to 150. I still have to do the new mirror courses on the the two new cups. But yeah. But I don't really touch I don't really touch 200cc too much. It's kind of wild to me that there's DLC for this game, since like part of this game is the original DLC from Mario Kart 8. I've never thought about doing that. Hold on, I'll read that one in a second. Right? Yeah, DLC I used to just see as like a part of PC games, or like a part of a game on like Xbox. Because like back then there was no DLC on like anything. You could play stuff on the Wii, and it would just be the game. You wouldn't have to download anything extra. Could be in the zone. I actually just realized I have to restart this because I don't know why I just hit next race. I thought I hit B. I have to restart this because I turned off the wrong item. I meant to turn off the lightning bolt, not the squid. Yeah, I meant to keep this on. Turn that off. So, you know, I like to keep this like a nice, chill Mario Kart stream and then not have two of the most annoying power-ups. Or, like, not power-ups, but two of the most annoying items. I'd rather them use other stuff to try to get me. Items that I never see. Like the, you know, the figure 8 and all that stuff. I just want the chaos of giving first place crazy items. I wish they would implement that and not have it be a coin in a banana or shell. Wow, I really just did that. That was such a rookie mistake. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know, after a certain threshold of playing this, you get good enough where it's like I can't even remember the last time I saw an 8 item where it gives you the eight items. Like, I think it's been probably 7 years since I've seen that one. I have to be playing online to see that one because I'm not the best at online. I used to grind online on the Wii U though. I'll maybe do some online Mario Karting in the future for the stream. I ground online on 7. I love the use of saying I ground. I love that. That's awesome. 2DS out 1 to 16. Yeah, I wish I could pull out my 3DS and play Mario Kart 7, but the right trigger on my 3DS is like jammed in, basically. Like, it doesn't work. You have to like really press it for it to work. So I can't drift on that game. I can throw items and that's about it. And I can't play Mario Kart DS because the left trigger is like stuck. So I have the same problem on 2 different handhelds. But I've looked into getting like a used new 3DS XL, the one that I always wanted as a kid, and moving all my data over to it. Yeah, it was really sad. Like, I had to stop playing Luigi's Mansion, I had to stop playing Donkey Kong. Country Returns, I think, is the one on the 3DS. I had to stop playing both of those because they use the back trigger so much. So good, virtually unplayable. Literally, you must have gotten some good. I think I broke the back trigger playing Mario Kart. Like I'm pretty sure that's how I broke it. Cause like if I broke it on this, I just get a new set of Joy-Cons, or I pull the red and blue ones off the Switch. But like, it was so sad when that trigger broke, because I flat out just stopped playing it. I kind of moved on to playing the Wii U more often. I actually kind of like Womp Ruins. I'll play that. Full Circle, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that this Joy-Con doesn't have a drift. Like, knock on wood, but I've used it for, I think, I want to say, no, 4 years. Yeah, I've had the Splatoon Joy-Con since early 2019, and oh come on, man, I got a coin. And I haven't had any drift. I used the ones that came with my Switch for 6 months, and the left one already drifts somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but the Splatoon ones that I have haven't started drifting at all, so maybe they do, and I've like adjusted to it. No! I don't know. I used to be really good at this game, and I feel like now I'm a little washed. Cousin ate my... Oh, I just went off the map. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a guy right behind me. I've never heard of someone eating the cartridge. I guess that's why they made the... I am doing so bad. I think as I'm focusing on the chat and stuff. I think that's why they made the Switch cartridges taste so bad, didn't they? So kids wouldn't eat them. I know I used to love playing Animal Crossing on the DS, Wild World. It's like one of my favorite games. And I left it in my swim trunks when I went to like a person's house for a church meetup when I was a kid. And yeah, I went into the pool wearing the swim trunks that had the cartridge in them, and like the sticker rubbed off, and then eventually the pins in the back of the cartridge just stopped contacting the DS. It was so sad. I used to play that game co-op with my cousin, or we might have just played it at the same time. My phone just fell. We might have just played it at the same time next to each other. Yeah, I don't know. I guess some Joy-Cons are defective and some aren't. Yeah, that's my only theory, is that some people's Joy-Cons are more defective than others. Because, like, if these are fine and those aren't, then that's the only plausible explanation. Yeah, I was so sad that because I thought I maybe had washed them in the washing machine, and I just remembered recently how I actually broke the Animal Crossing cartridge, and it was because I wore them to the pool. Kid move, same game, but not actually. Yeah. But that's what got me into Animal Crossing. I played New Leaf for a bit, and I played Horizons like every day from the day I got it until I think I broke the streak in like June because I had to go back to work. But it was for like the very beginning of the pandemic, so I had nothing else to do. So I just decided to grind out the game. I think I have over 300 hours in the game, and that's 300 of those are from the beginning of 2020, easily. I've checked in every now and then to see what's going on, but I don't really play it much anymore. I think I got like my full use out of it. I just found out recently from speaking to one of my villagers that the last time I like consistently played was December 2020, and that I hadn't logged into the island for all of 2021, 2022. Okay, that was an L for me. I'm doing really bad. I didn't log in for the entirety of 2021 or 2022, and that was pretty much my first time playing in 2.5 years. Oh, great. I don't know, I'm a big Animal Crossing fan, I guess. That's my conclusion. Oh shit. I will say if you're gonna do Animal Crossing, you're gonna want to dedicate a lot of time. It's fun. It's just you have to like at the beginning of the game. It's very grindy and it's a little tedious. But it is fun. You just have to like get through the beginning stages, and you know, a lot of people don't like doing this because they don't want to like break the immersion. But you don't have to wait real days for things to happen in the game. You can change the date and time on your Switch, and it will fast forward you. So it's grindy if you play it the immersed way. It's still pretty grindy, but not as grindy if you do it the time traveling way. But it's fun. You just have to be prepared for the beginning of the game where it's like super like you have to do this and then that, and then oh, now you finally have this normal thing that you're gonna have for the rest of the time you play. Oh, and now you need to do this, and it's like getting your first 3 neighbors is like the most annoying thing on Earth. Because I think you have to do that to get a house, so. I'm gonna grab a sody. I'm drinking this this probiotic vegetable-based or prebiotic vegetable-based plant soda. Here, I'll show it on the side cam. Yeah, it's called Olipop. I thought it was called Lollipop this whole time. Are you serious? It's called Olipop. If you ever have any kind of indigestion, it also, I don't think it causes acid reflux either. I think I've been relatively fine drinking these. Yeah, Olipop. Wow, I thought it was Lollipop this whole time. I feel really dumb for suggesting people get Lollipop soda. Yeah, it's only 45 calories too. It's pretty good. This one's grape. I don't think I've ever had the grape one. So this will be a new experience for me. I'm looking over here because chat and my entire computer is over here. And this in front of me is my rigged up webcam for this setup with the TV with Mario Kart on it. The TV I'm playing Mario Kart on is actually really big. I tried streaming Mario Kart off of this monitor and I just don't like it. This a few times, never did help with indigestion. Yeah, that's the prebiotics, which I found that out the hard way. I had one of these with dinner a few weeks ago, and literally I wasn't even done with dinner, nor was I done with the drink. I was like halfway through the drink, halfway through dinner, and all of a sudden I was like, man, my stomach kind of hurts. Like I feel odd, and then like 10 minutes later, I was sitting on the couch and I went, I gotta go to the bathroom. And we figured out it was because of the soda. It like completely cleaned me out. I should be fine drinking it now, but if I have to get up for any reason, then you know why. I just wanted a soda. That's not Coke Zero for right now. Yeah, that's what the prebiotics are. If you ever have anything with pre or probiotics in it, it's about to clean house, you know. So just be warned. What? Alright. Do the Electrodome, or Electrodrome. I always thought it said dome, so that's embarrassing. I just found out for the first time today that it doesn't say dome. 9 years of playing this game and I just now figured that out. It tastes like Rapico. Wow. Their root beer one is also really good. That one quite literally tastes like root beer. Their vintage cola one is good, but it tastes like Diet Coke, and I'm not a big Diet Coke kind of guy. More of a Coke Zero fella. Ah, that was my fave. I loved this map growing up. There's so many maps in this game though now, like it's kind of lost favor with me, but when it was the original 8 cups, this was definitely up there as one of my favorites. I think my favorite map from the original game is the airport one that I just played. I used to do a gag where we would be playing online with each other, and I would always pick the airport. And there was a moment where every single time, 6 times in a row, it picked the airport map. And my friends were getting so mad that I kept picking that map, and it kept picking it in the randomized selection. Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me respond to this text real quick. I agree for sure. Didn't like the Diet Coke cookiness. Yeah. Like, I love Coke Zero, but Diet Coke tastes different enough where I don't like it. I'm offering to get breakfast in the morning. That's what I needed to respond to. Oh shit. Forgot we're in a race here. And their first reaction is to throw a shell at me. I think as I'm reading the chat, I'm like getting distracted, but it's whatever. I still end up smashing these races. If I was on the hard CPU, dude, I would be like this. Just barely reading it. That's how it was yesterday. I streamed the new booster courses. I did all of 50, 100, and 150. One of which I actually had to redo 150 because I lost. I got second place in the last race. And that, if I'm aware, is a variation of hard CPU. And I gotta say, I barely looked at the chat during that. I would be like, that was stressful for me. I knocked down a peg. I'll do that one, and then I'll do a couple of the DLC ones, because I'm feeling like I want to play the maps that I don't play that much. That was a bad facial tick. I'm not used to those. My eyes are going nuts. That red shell came for my ass. Oh my gosh. That was close. I was on a good roll. Eh. you imagine if I just drove straight into the banana? I would have to get a. I think I would have to get a brain scan if I had driven directly into that banana. I would need to get tested for like brain disease or something. That would have been nuts. Oh, damn. Also not braking a lot. That also might contribute to why I'm not doing too well. Like why I keep running into that one wall on the ship. Oh yeah, I gotta put that behind me. Alright, let's do some of the, added ones. Man, I forgot they added Coconut Mall almost right away. Dude, I had talked about for years that I was wishing they would add Coconut Mall to this game. So I think the first DLC dropped in like, what, 2015? 2016 maybe? I'm pretty sure it was 2015. And I was like, oh, this is cool, and I thought we were gonna get more. And then, we got nothing, and then I was like, well, maybe we will get more, and I held out hope for so long. I didn't know about the DLC thing until, they dropped it in the Direct, and I went on Twitter and went, oh, Coconut Mall? And I thought it was a mod at first. I didn't know it was an official Nintendo DLC pack. But yeah, I had been hoping for DLC for so long. I've never ramped off of that like that before. I think one of my first memories, oh come on, one of my first memories of playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my friend brought his Switch to school, like right after we had, are you serious? Come on. He had brought his Switch to school when we were doing the milestones, and I remember I had like barely paid attention to the Switch. I remember hearing about the NX rumors when I was in Java programming the previous semester, but I didn't realize it was a new console, so I just didn't pay attention. And he like brought the Switch, and I went, oh, this is the Switch? What does it do? And I remember like he pulled out the kickstand and then removed the controllers, and I was like, I had no idea that that's what a Switch was. I was still in like Wii U land. I was still like, yo, isn't this what you just brought in? Oh no. Oh no. Complete darkness. Oh no. Oh, that's an L for me. Anyways, that was funny. I was when he brought it in, I was like, "What did you just bring one of these or something?" I'm like, "What did you bring in?" And he set it up with the kickstand and like undid the Joy-Cons, and I was like, what is this thing? And then he opened up Mario Kart 8, and I was like, "Are you serious?" The concept of playing Mario Kart 8 not in a house, but like on the go was so crazy to me. And yeah, he like handed me one of the Joy-Cons, and I played Mario Kart 8 with him, and I was like, "This is insane." I was like, "I've never seen this before." And then we another friend had a Switch, so we played Mario Kart 8 on the bus. I was so blown away. And then that's when I started paying attention to what a Switch is. And a year later, I bought this. I bought mine, so I was so taken aback. I was like, I've never seen something so cool. And when he set it up like that at the time, I was like, wait, so can you like plug it into a TV? And he was like, yeah. I was like, this is amazing. I've never I never would have thought. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this Rainbow Road one. I love the 3DS Rainbow Road. Wow. I did the whole ramp. I'm not used to that. See if I'm able to actually hit the blue. This part. Yeah. Nice. Picture perfect finish. Let's do Sky Garden. You already try to throw something at me? I'm having some crazy ticks right now in my face. Not really. Nice. Not really sure what they're about, but. That was not what I wanted to do. I thought this was the mushroom map. Okay, this is a different mushroom map. I'm thinking of the other one. The other one from the Wii. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. There we go. Nice. Too bad I won't get to use it. I think it was, what was the one that I like? Mushroom Gorge. Pretty sure that's the one I like. What was the one I just played? Sky Garden. Yeah, I wanted to play Mushroom Gorge.
Damn, I keep missing the jumps. Oh right. How long have I been going? Only 50 minutes. I'll do Rock Mountain. I love Mario Kart 7, so. And Wii. I do love that though, that it doesn't say the name of the games. It just says like what console it was on. Like it'll say GameCube or it'll say N64. I'm like, really guys? Just say, you know, just say the name of the game under it. Like all the 3DS courses would just say 7. I guess the N64 one would still say, um, would still say 64, but still, get my point. So funny how glider heavy 3DS courses are, since this is the game that introduced the glider. Shoot. Alright. Classic Mario Circuit 3. Hope the stream looks good. I adjusted some stuff regarding my router. So like, I bought an Ethernet cable to bring the router closer. And we also use a new plan where if I ever decided to use Ethernet, which will never happen because I'm too far away from the router, then I will get gigabit speeds. Thanks. Ooh. Cool. Real quick. Why is that trending? Wow. Some real nefarious garbage trending on Twitter. Put this out there. Where's my shareable link?
Select operation, whatever the fuck. What? That's what that is? Oh. Oh my god, who gives a damn, dude? Ay ay ay. Who cares? Waging war all the time. Sheesh. There's people crying. Oh, that's fun. Nice. We're trying to overturn Obergefell. How nice. I love that. I love an emotional moment from my childhood being reversed. Something that we all celebrated at the time. Fuck Clarence Thomas, dude. That hypocritical bitch. Isn't he from my state anyway? I'll do Neo-Bezer City and then I'll do Wildwoods and whatnot. Yeah, fuck that piece of shit. That motherfucker spent he spent like 10 years of his time on the court not saying a word. Remember, that's like what he was famous for. Not speaking. They were like, wow, Thomas gave a dissenting opinion for the first time in whatever. The first time in like 10 years. I think that was 2015. He hadn't spoken on the court since like 2005. What a useless justice. Isn't he from here too? They picked a racist, hypocritical black guy who has an interracial marriage, by the way, founded on the same legal precedent that Obergefell is founded on. And he was chosen to replace Thurgood Marshall. What a grand idea. It's like if you it's like if MLK was the president and then you replaced him with Thomas Sewell. It's like, okay, yeah, I get why you did that, but like their views very different. Very opposing each other. Plus, now we know that Thomas is doing all of this stuff on the court for financial reasons. Or, you know, like, luxury incentive, because his daddy's up in the Republican think tanks. You know, they take him on cruises and whatnot. Take him on little trips. Something that him, at his current wage on the court, would never be able to afford. It's literally just taking bribes. Anyway, rant over. I hate him. He's like the worst judge on the court right now.
Kavanaugh being a close second. Barrett, I feel like, just doesn't have a spine. She's not really much of a threat. Barrett's very much a, I have a long political career ahead of me. I feel like she hasn't, like, fully figured out the grift of the court yet. Kavanaugh was grifting in his hearing. That was just, like, straight up. He was ready for that. I like drinking beer. And I'm gone. Woohoo, that was perfect. Bit of a fumble, bit of a fumble. I had one of those, like, messed up, thoughts about, like, what if I started, like, I gotta articulate it. What if I started, like, grifting money? Or, like, I started milking my mental disorder for money? How awesome would that be? I'm too, like, principled for that. I feel like I would definitely feel a lot of guilt doing that, so I wouldn't, but, like, God, I keep doing that on here, I don't know why. Maybe these things do drift. I remember a couple of years ago, it was, like, a big thing to, like, it was blowing up on TikTok, people with Tourette's. And I do have Tourette's, but I've never exploited it for views. So I wonder, like, what would happen if I put Tourette's in the title or something. You know, make a little bit of money. Yeah. Yeah, what if I just started exploiting my mental disorder? I mean, it's my mental disorder. That's the thing, though. I don't want to be known as the Tourette's guy. Like, oh, that guy has Tourette's. That's all he's pretty much known for. I want to be known for something completely different. As a terrorist. I don't know. I want to be known as, just a dude. Is it safe for me to put my legs up on this fan? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, they keep sliding off now, so... That works. Just want a comfortable place to prop my legs up. Use my ways. I love this map. Shoot. Ah! I fucked that up. Ooh. And I messed that up too. I thought the crater was going to throw me like it had the 50 other times that I fell into a crater. And I guess not. How fun. Cool. What map should I play now? I'm gonna do... I'll do Mute City. I kind of really like this cup, the Egg Cup. I'm gonna do Ice Ice Outpost, Hyrule Circuit, and then I'm gonna do the entirety of the Egg Cup. So we'll be here for a bit. I don't know why I really like this map. I think I like how the track looks. How it just looks like a really icy but like solid track. I don't know, I just like it. It's one of the few maps where it's like clearly this was built for a race and not... We're not like driving around the suburbs of the Mushroom Kingdom type of map. I also love that you can hop between the two tracks. Oh, I got somebody. I hit baby Luigi. That was barely even a splatter. What in the world? Got faked out. Nice. I love finishing the race covered in ink. Love that. How did that happen? Oh, I guess the webcam hit my Rubik's Cube. It was all bent. Oh, there we go. My resident Rubik's Cube solver isn't here all that often anymore, so I have to make sure this Rubik's Cube stays solved. Because I am incapable of solving it myself. This one. I believe there's actually a video of my friend Alex solving it. He solved it in like under a minute. It was kind of crazy, actually. He was really good at it too. He was really good at teaching himself really odd skills. Like he learned how to use a butterfly knife. He was pretty good at that. And he was really good at solving a Rubik's Cube really fast. He's also really good at taking apart electronics and rewiring them. He did a project for a bit where he tried to rewire an infinity gauntlet. So it like played different sounds or something. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if he ever finished it, but he was doing it. And I saw the progress, so... He's just good at teaching himself stuff like that. I could never. I was teaching myself different stuff, like how to edit videos and how to type really fast, just like really mundane stuff like that. Shoot. Ruined all my momentum there. But yeah, you gotta hit all three of those to unlock the big thing. Shoot. Oh, that was a sad ending. Great time to do the whole egg cut. Are there any others I want to do before the egg cut? I could do... I'll just do the egg cut, and we'll go from there. Ooh. Keep going too fast around that turn. Hey. See the racers. Alright, on to the Excite Bike. Actually, I'll be right back. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, that didn't really affect me that much. Ink. Splatter. Okay! I did not mean that. Oh, I like barely escaped that bomb. Then after this I'll do Mute City, and then after that I'll probably end the stream. Wow, what the hell? I guess I just have to spam the back trigger. I don't know why it's not responding to my tabs, but it's whatever. I probably just have slower reaction time than I used to. No! Oh my god. It gave me a better one. Cool. Wow. Alright, time to play F-Zero. I'll do F-Zero and then I'll do one more after that. We'll get to 300 points. Alright. Come on. Stop. Sheesh, Toad, I get it! Oh my god, Toad's coming for me. Good lord. Did I do something to him? I don't remember doing anything to him. I like rob his family in '08? Like, what did I do? My lord, Toad! Come on! Why? What the fuck did I do to you? Oh my god. Another? Toad, chill! Dude! Why did he do that? That was so nuts! He did not have to go that hard. That was crazy. Okay. What should my final one be? I'll do Toad Harbor. It's my last one. Toad was coming for me, dude. He was like a heat-seeking missile on my ass. Screwed that up. Alright. A really good start. I was trying to avoid the wall and I ended up screwing myself on that turn. Come on. Bro! Give me a break. I feel like some of the characters might have a vendetta against the main player. Just a bit. My god. All the red shells are like throwing me off now. Sweet. A nice, clean last race. Alright. Here, I gotta rewatch the VOD to see how many points I had, because I hit next too quick. What was my score? 315. Nice. Cool. Alright, we did it. Alright, I'm done. Technically, it would have been 3:30 if I hadn't restarted at the beginning. So, that's cool. Racking them up. What, it's 15 points per race, so... I did 22 out of the 48. That's nice. And I finished my sodi. Gotta get every little straw. Sick. We did it, team. Good job, team. Alright. Come on. Okay. Let's move this back over. Alright.
Okay. That is the end of the stream. I had fun. I went for an hour and a half. And, yeah. It's almost 11 o'clock where I am, so I'll be getting a nice little sleep with my Benadryl. Alright. Guess that's it. Had a good stream. Adios, everybody.